So first off, we're going to want to head right, hit the statue, hopefully it's a red potion. If it's a red iron knuckle, run for your life, and then continue down elevator number 1. If you need point bags, continue right, and you're going to need to cast a jump spell to get the point bag on the right side. There's also a second point bag to the left. We're going to avoid those two since those are really out of the way, and continue down into the next room. From here, all palace doors are open to you, thanks to the magic key. Continue right. As you can tell, they're whiz robes. Continue right, destroy the Helguma that's in your way, and try and avoid the maces he throws. From here, destroy the blue iron knuckle as you normally would. Try to take as little damage as possible. If you can, back him up all the way into the hole and he'll throw himself right off. At this point, you have a choice. From here, you can fall down to reach a point bag, run to your left, otherwise you'll fall directly down. Bounce off the iron knuckle as you make your way back to the hole to drop down again. Drop down the next hole below you, and you're going to quickly get to the left side in order to get another P bag. All you need to do is jump back into the hole and you'll return back to the uppermost room you just left. Unlock the door, kill the blue iron knuckle if you need to, otherwise continue heading right. In this room there's a whiz robe and statues that shoot energy balls at you. You're going to want to try and avoid the whiz robe since the energy balls don't do a lot of damage to you. Continue into the next room, and if you're in need of experience, kill the blue iron knuckle, and then continue right past it, destroying the blocks to get the P bag. Otherwise, create a path for you to climb up and continue right. At the gap, you're going to want to do a run and jump in order to clear it, and after that, continue right. Avoid the orange moa flying around the room and the whiz robes that are teleporting around the room. At the third statue, you're going to want to have jump active so you can jump over the hidden hole. After you jump over the hole, clear a path through these blocks and continue to the right. So from here, I recommend having shield on since you're going to be fighting the same boss you fought back in the third palace, which is a blue iron knuckle on horseback. Like before, do a downward thrust as he charges at you, and once the horse goes down to its 5th bar, it'll run away and you can fight the blue iron knuckle as you normally do. After you kill him, a key will drop from the ceiling, which in my opinion isn't needed since you have the magic key already. But continue right and grab the cross. The cross allows you to see any invisible moas that fly around the screen, such as those invisible enemies you keep coming upon. So from here, destroy the 2 blocks that are blocking your way, and instead of jumping over the hole, jump into it. Cast your jump spell, destroy the 2 blocks up here, and then you're going to fight a red iron knuckle. Destroy him, grab the P bag, and continue heading left. You're going to end up fighting another red iron knuckle. If you can, destroy this magic bubble since it's one of the fast moving ones, and you want to try and conserve as much magic as possible. And this magic bubble gets in the way of that. Fight iron knuckle if you want, otherwise head left. So from here, destroy the 2 Paltumas you'll come upon. If you want to destroy the whiz robes, go right ahead. Otherwise, do your best to avoid their attacks. Then once you've gotten past the whiz robes, go up the elevator and wait right here for a second while the Helguma throws his attacks. After that, destroy the Helguma and cast jump. From here, you're going to head back to the room where you fell down to 2 holes to get 2 different P bags. Again, watch out for the whiz robes, and the statue's energy attacks are what you should let yourself be hit by instead of being hit by the whiz robe, since the whiz robe causes more damage. So here we're back in the room. If this blue iron knuckle is still alive, try and get past him without taking too much damage, and jump into the hole. Let yourself fall into the first hole, to the next hole, and you're going to land on a crumbling bridge. Immediately jump to your right. If you don't have enough magic to cast 2 fairy spells, then you're going to need to exit this palace. You will need to cast fairy twice in order to get to the boss. So you can do one of 2 things. Return to New Kasuto Town, which takes long, or do my method, which is exit the hidden palace, use the flute, come back in, and hit the statue at the beginning and hope for a red potion, and use the magic gain from that to recover your HP. And you can also repeat that by leaving the palace. Alright, so once you pass this key door, you're going to end up fighting a blue iron knuckle. Just like the first iron knuckle you fought when you first came into the palace, you can push him right off the edge. You just have to be careful about it. Or you can do downward thrust on his head to bounce right past him. As for the blue flying statues here, you're going to want to use your downward thrust to avoid getting hit by them. Also, as for the Muse, you're going to want to wait for them to actually jump into the lava all by themselves. After done that, continue heading right, and in this room you're going to be fighting against whiz robes. If you're thinking of casting Reflect, just don't. Save your magic for the next room, which is going to require you cast Fairy. So, cast Fairy here, continue across, avoiding magic bubbles and drips. So watch out for the blue Paltuma that's going to drop from the ceiling, and the orange Moa that's going to drop fire on your face if you're not careful. Continue right past this ski door, kill the Mew, and continue into the next room. In this room, you're fighting off against another blue iron knuckle on horseback. After done that, a key drops from the ceiling for some reason again. Continue right into the next room. So at this point, you have 2 paths. If you continue right, you can use jump and get to the right side of the room to get a 1-up doll. Just be aware there's a blue iron knuckle there, as well as 2 magic balls. You are going to need to destroy the blue iron knuckle as quickly as possible and destroy the magic balls before you get the 1-up doll. So we are going to avoid the 1-up doll. Jump down, have your fairy spell ready. And then cast it. You'll want to fly up into this little pathway here. Stay at the top to avoid the blue Paltuma and continue right into the boss room. The Dragon Barba here can be defeated rather easily if you have shield and jump active. Shield will reduce the damage and jump will allow you to jump up and do a downward thrust on his head. Just don't do it if you know you're going to fall directly into the lava. Its only vulnerable spot is its head, so you need to jump up and attack it. Or you can pick one of the pits of lava that you think it's going to come out of and just keep slashing at it. Hopefully you get it right and you'll get a free hit out of it. And that's it. Barba is dead. So grab the key you don't need, open up the door to the right, and seal the palace.